So let's try some Halo 5. Music. Oh, actually, let's see. MBU should be speakers or Eagle Tech. Let's lower it. There we go. Still building HD up here. Okay, there we go. Still extreme. Let's do it on performance. Turn off Dolby Atmos. Visual sound off. Yeah, turn that off. It's on 0. I have it offset because one of those stickers there, the other one is down there. Okay, we'll be checking out Crosscode in a second. It just came out. I've been listening to it a lot. I've just been failing to play it. Not enough time, so 5, Halo 5, those Halo 5. I mean, it's still gathering data. Oh, there's Halo 5. Whoops. Not hearing anything? Not hearing anything. That's because the rock, that's because the thing is being weird. There you go. Well, I learned how to do that. That was one of the headphones. Oops. Okay. Don't worry, it was not the speaker wire. Okay. Well, we're not be playing is the issue. Well, I have a mouse pad on my left. Sounds it's not working right now. Okay, this is being weird. Sorry, it should work instantly. And it's not the speaker, it's not the headphones' fault. I mean, it could be the soundtrack not wanting to play. Well, I swear I worked on my PC before. I can just get the CD. I can just get the CD. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, my Windows 10 has just been the. Oh, you know it'll work, you know, for sure. Okay, that's time. Almost. That's plugged in. Anything working? Let's go check. Maybe we can play some just the sound. Oh, yeah. you go up there. I wanted sound is what I wanted. That's supposed to be playing something. Sorry, Windows 10's being dumb. Windows 10 is being dumb, everybody. Oh wait, is this plugged in? Yes. Ah, speaker right out. The headphones plugged in. Do I have headphones plugged in? I don't know what's going on. Windows 10 might be done for a big test like this. Come on. Are these like really good noise canceling headphones? You know, that'd be silly. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I had to restart the DMAS computer and I got this just in case. Good old CD Walkman and the CDs themselves. Also, I figured out that this is I can actually kind of sort of have you know, do that. So yeah. Alright, now let's try it for the big reveal. Just like with the Ruby headphones, am I right? Okay, here we go. By the way, I haven't really noticed these on my head, but with me being more sensitive recently, and my head getting actually bigger. Like for example, when I put on Oculus Rift, I put that on. I originally got that months ago. I grew 3 inches taller, or well, 2 inches taller at least. And I adjusted for my head size. And I just generally gets bigger. So yeah, let's do this. You just plug it into the computer itself. That'll probably be easier. Unfortunately, Windows didn't recognize the sound when they check ID, so. Wait, hold on a second. There we go. I suggest putting a sound on, putting a soundtrack on so you can listen to it. So if you find in Halo Wiki. Oh yeah, sorry for me being just tired. Wow, I mean the music is still the same song, which like you can't get any better than just it's the same song, which I know, which you know you can get really bad audio, but I didn't realize just how great is. Yeah, it's, oh man, it's amazing. Basically, let's put it in audio-visual terms and put it in gaming terms. It's like playing Halo 2 Anniversary. When you just got done playing, coming from the other Sennheisers, coming from the Skullcandy Crusher Wireless, coming from the X-Hyper, which X-Hyper is renowned for its sound. The other Sennheiser, of course, is. I got that solely for its non-active noise canceling. It sounds like I'm muting myself. Sorry. For its non-active noise canceling. Yeah, let's try another one. Actually, let's try something which isn't done with a full orchestra. Let's try Crosscode. First spell. I think I heard a million times. Because it's the standard, it's a standard fight song. Actually, both speakers recommend you do this. Well, in 75, I do this. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's like playing Halo 2 Anniversary. Well, Halo 5, well, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 5, Battlefield 1, Battlefront 2, stuff like that. Any modern first-person shooter, in terms of graphics, when you just got done playing, you know what, Halo 3, Battlefield Back on the 2, or, well, actually, that's pretty much the examples. Or Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, that's actually too old. But yeah, it's like that, because when you go back and when you pull, like, if you remember playing Halo 3 or Battlefield Back on the 2, you don't remember graphics being bad. Like, for example, the difference between Battlefield Back on the 2's graphics and Battlefield 5's graphics from the beta, discounting the beta weirdnesses, so going to Battlefield 1 graphics, it's really good, but not as good. Halo 3 was really good graphically speaking. Albeit it's more simple. It's less of polygons made up for with textures, but but then flash forward to Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 5, Halo Wars 2, in terms of cutscenes, or even let's say Halo Wars 1 cutscenes versus Halo Wars 2's cutscenes. That's even better example. They're both amazing. I mean, one's good in modern day terms. One's good or great. The other one is great or amazing. And this is the same difference. It's just more fidelity. You hear things and more full. You hear things more spatially around you. They use that term. Like you hear it's more surround than your normal pair of headphones, which is amazing. It's like I had to use Razer's built-in Razer Synapse. The Razer just put a new feature in Razer Synapse that allows you to do the same trickery as which I first encountered with the Halo with the HyperX Revolver S's, where you press the button and then you get 360 surround sound. The same thing for that app, and then Dolby Atmos is another one that can do it. Which, you know, for the fun of it, let's turn on Dolby Atmos. This should be interesting. If it did something, it is something very minimally. No, it sounds better with it off. It doesn't need it. But this would be great for me because I have ADD. To have me focus on where I want to focus for music. Or, well, editing, is what I'm going to say. And while editing, it should make syncing audio 1,000 times better. It should make finding that one spot to cut better and stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of that's double off battle. Oh no, that's normal battle music. Okay. Which, if you want to hear these musics, check them out in my Let's Play of Crosscode Early Access, and I'll be doing a new Let's Play of the full game. Remember, I listened to this with HyperX, whereas compared to Halo 5, where I listened to it with, well, a Sony Bravia's 2012 speakers, if that. And then Ruby headphones, other Sennheisers, which I don't like that much, which I do like the Skull Candies. I mean, the Skull Candies didn't have as good as, oh, let's turn up it. Skull Candies didn't have as good as, you know, speakers, but they had bass, which this has really good bass. Now, the goal of these headphones is not to have amazing sound in terms of putting on a show. Like, there are no special fancy warping in the music to make it sound better. It's for purity's sake. For people that want to enjoy music with purity as it came off the instruments or is intended. Also for people that edit videos or music and stuff like that, video or audio, to allow the user to experience it, the user to hear the sound better. Which is why you got open backs, which give you, which instead of basically having the sound be closed off like this and having the sound basically be inside your head, which is cool, it opens it up. You can still hear the world around you, which is a good bad thing. Bad thing as in if you prefer not hearing anything when you have your music playing, it's a problem, especially when traveling, especially when being outside of the house. Another problem about being outside the house is these have bleed. Or they might have bleed. I don't know yet. Let's try it. Okay, let's try another one. Oh, Command and Conquer. Some classic old music. Act on Instinct. No. Let's do Hell March. Everyone knows it. No. Act on Instinct is one of my favorite Command and Conquer songs, but it's from Tiberian Dawn. Now remember, this was made in 1995 or 6, I forgot which. By a small studio, because they all were that then, with pretty much synthetic instruments. Maybe rules been thrown in, but definitely not Halo 5's, you know, Halo 5's, not chorus. Yeah, see, this one's focused right here. Whereas Halo 5 was all over the place, this is just like this. Because of how it was recorded. Well, Halo 5 was doing a full orchestra in a concert hall. So if you want to play classic and retro games, it's not going to be much of a difference. Other than everything would just be better. It's a little bit different. Okay, so mid-noughties, 2005, era game. Soundtrack. Like I hear a little thing right around here. If I were to expand my ears, you know, basically if I were to expand the audio to a 3D space, like there's like a little thing right there, a little artifact. Because remember, this was by Namco, so I don't think small fits, but still. But it's basically like here. It's basically like around my. It's in the headphones. Whereas where it was right here. Halo 5 was everywhere. Crosscode was even everywhere, but smaller and more confined to my head. Whereas this is strictly in the headphones. Oh, this is scale effects from the Ace Combat 5 Unsung War soundtrack. But you know, it was that submarine. It played during that mission. Alrighty, what other sound should I try while we're here? Oh, let's try some. Let's try something interesting. Let's try Halo. Let's try Red vs. Blue music. Now, where's the original? That one's actually original. Alright, let's try. Okay, let's just do it. Keep it going. The intro to the Blood Wars Chronicles. This is the Rose of Red Violet Blue CD. It's basically Blood Wars Chronicles, pretty much. That's the intro. Now remember, this was recorded by like 8 dudes and some lady friends, romantic or not. Actually, this was just done by one person in V2. The actual soundtrack. It's just that Bruce Steve was that company at that time, and then when they did the commentary, it was in a closet in Bernie Burns' house. And this is the intro to the DVD. Logo Foods. The twang is over here, and then the vocals are over here. Whereas the drums are on here. That was a by the way, that was a good frown. Yes, I know. I can do. Yes, I have good friends. There's no. I just don't know what it is. Okay, now we're going to do something. Now we're going to be the final one I'll be testing today, which is a anime. Okay, then what's playing right now is the credits of Blood Chronicles DVD. Season 1. Both were season 1 DVD. When I say Blood Chronicles DVD, I mean season 1, of course. And this is anime. It's in cinematic quality. So yeah, we'll see what this is like. And by the way, this is actually 2012. This is from the original run of Girls on Panzer, so it's 2012. Okay, the American theme, or American school theme, so Sanders theme. American, by the way. There are about flutes like around here. Can't go in my head, by the way. This is actually, it's more like in my head. That's what the flutes sound like. It's weird. It sounds like it's a bit buggy. It probably is. It's not. They didn't intend anyone to use these type of headsets. Unless, of course, it's like. Oh no, it's doubled up. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Is I can hear the spacing in between the sounds, which means Girls on Panzer is actually low budget, or well, wow. Yeah, basically they put different sounds in the soundtrack like this. Oh, well, if I were to use another example from the visual universe, it's like using Windows Movie Maker and doing a lot with it. You know, pushing it to its limits. It's like that. Yeah, this is a bit overkill for that sound, for that music. What are you? And then roll out. So this was wool tanks. Which, you know, Girls on Panzer tanks are in wool tanks, so yeah. This is fine. And then this one again is like, and this one's in between headphones and my head. Oh, well, that's actually basically headphones and head. That's pretty much where it is. And there's nothing wrong with this one. That was odd. That music was odd. So, that song was odd. All right. Now I can do this all day, which I'm not going to. Time up with the video. I'm calling it here. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. I'm so glad I got this. I'm also so glad I got this. I'll link this in the description, by the way. Well, you can look this up. It is a Sennheiser audio visual jack. I mean, not visual, but the 3.5 millimeter to 1.4 millimeter. Well, the 1.5 millimeter, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack to the 1.4 millimeter stereo jack. Alright, let's put this in. Okay, let's wrap it up. And the headset's comfortable. It, you know, it is a bit, you know, it does put a bit of pressure around where the padding is. But it's probably because it's new and my head's just, you know, well, I'm just me, let's say. Actually, they said there was another attachable cable, which might as well try to detach it. Okay, let's see what's in here. If there's anything in there. Come on. Yes, there we go. Also, you should come to me. Ooh, should be coming to me. I love these. They're insanely good. Oh, I still haven't heard if there's any bleed, which, don't let me forget. Can we? Nope. How about right here? Come on. No, there's just one cable in there. No, that's not coming.